Hi chat. Sup chat. Oliver, you guys can't hear Oliver, but he's here with me. Sorry for being late. My mom asked me to peel corn cobs, which probably isn't good for my carpal tunnel, but it's like fun, you know. It's like drinking little biddies. But anyways, we're drawing Monhun today. I'm nervous. It'll be fine though. It'll be fine. Surely, it's my 4th time. It can't go that badly. Surely. Oliver, you're cutting out. Hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. Chat, don't get too excited about penalty ideas. I already have something in mind. You diabolical, scheming little shites. I see you in chat. Don't go getting too excited about penalty yet, okay? I have something in mind. Also, hi Komatos, hi Amaranta, hi Hitoshi. Alright, we're good to go pretty much. I'm gonna unmute you, Oliver. Okay, Oliver, say hi to chat.
Yeah. Hello, chat! Hello!
It's Olive! Hi, Olive!
Hello! Hello! How are you today, chat?
Olive. Oh, Olive, is there somewhere I can share my stream on your server?
You could put it in the Monhun channel.
Would that be relevant?
Yeah.
Sure? Okay. Excuse me, on Kiko stream?
Doing Monhun bro.
Okay. Doing Monhun drawing on a Mspaint. You make me wanna make it fall in love.
Hope you're doing well, Oliver. I'm doing fine. Hope you're doing well, Sukama.
Well, guy. Olive.
Is me.
Olive oil. Who started calling you olive oil?
Nobody does.
Okay, I'm gonna call you olive oil.
Alrighty.
Let's go. Hi,
If anyone
chat.
questions if I've ever tasted olive,
Have you tasted
Continue.
olive oil? Have you?
no. My defense is that would be cannibalism.
Well, so what? Wouldn't that be a good thing? More power to you. If
Cannibalism is a good thing.
I mean,
Hello?
there could be worse forms of cannibalism out there. Okay, I know we just started the stream. There could be worse forms of cannibalism. Okay. Also, I'm gonna open my own stream. I better not hear myself. I'm gonna hear myself. Okay, shut up. Okay. Anyways, I think olive oil and olive oil cannibalism is like way less questionable than human on human cannibalism. So that may be because I'm a human. So I don't know though. I feel like
sometimes if you're biased.
I don't know, I just feel like it's more acceptable. Also, I don't know why my chat isn't showing up today, so I think we're gonna have to just roll with this. With my Mspaint. Kiko, his blood is the olive oil. What? What? Sorry, I forgot to put Amaranta's like stream link here last time, but anyways, is the volume all good? Anything too quiet? Anything too loud? Let me know before we begin. Also, good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. This is your Kiko speaking and I hope you're ready to hear some unrestrained rambling and unabashed character appreciation. Well, today I'm just gonna be dying, but you know, same thing. Not that big of a difference.
You're gonna hear the unabashed character.
Unabashed character.
Monhun.
We're gonna unabashed character what? Oliver, you cut off.
Unabashed character appreciation from me if we're talking about Monhun.
I'm gonna have some unabashed character bashing for Mr. Remy over here. Yeah, we're calling him Remy because he's a rat. Kiko, would you be chill watching cat? No! Absolutely not! Why would you even say that? That's fucked up. Human cannibalism is okay. Cat cannibalism is where I draw the line. Kiwi food? Kinda, yeah. It's kinda... Okay, you know what? No, I'm not gonna go there. Anyways, hi chat, is the music good?
Honestly, that's a perfect analogy on how I see it.
Yeah, it's like... I'm gonna text you. I don't know if I should say this on stream. Poland said, damn, I can't waste your 28 minutes like that. Fuck you, Poland.
Yeah.
There, I DM'd you. It's not sending, they hate me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, like...
It is, right? Yeah, exactly. You can say it if you want.
Still,
but
it would be disturbing for one of them, if one of them ate the other.
I feel like it would be less disturbing if one of them ate the other one. Like, it would be a bit more understandable. Do you... what? I don't know, what do you think?
I would still think it's pretty disturbing.
Chat, is the music okay? Too loud or too quiet? Let me know, please. Let me know so we can start. Here, let me write today's time limit down somewhere real quick. So we have 69 minutes.
Parentheses, nice.
No, here. Minutes. Does anyone in the chat live in the US? I would like to give you an extended hug. If you do live in the US, I'm so sorry for your loss. Tell me when
Oh yeah!
Kiko doesn't complicate things for himself. That's why you guys come to my stream, right? If I keep things simple, I would not be Kiko. Tad bit loud for art stream. Alright, okay, let's quiet it down a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to talk much, I'm not gonna lie, cause of today's reward. I really want to focus. I really want to like just lock in and do this. I cannot afford to lose today. So let's talk about it. Okay. So, instead of giving me a penalty, Oliver, I'm thinking three things. Three things, okay? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If
That's a lot of things.
if I have three conditions I need to meet. First of all, if I finish your birthday present on time, and by that I don't mean the physical form, I mean just the digital form. If I finish it on time, that's the first condition. That's the first condition.
Okay.
The second one, if I beat rathalos in one try, and by one try I mean I can die within the quest, but if I game over the quest, then that's one try. So I have like 3 attempts within that one quest. Okay?
Okay.
With a great sword, by the way. I'm already you have to remember I'm not very good at this game, and I'm gonna be using a great sword. You have to be lenient on me. And number 3, the third condition is, I forgot. Hold on, give me. Okay, yeah, the third condition is if I actually meet the time limit. That's what the condition is. You have to let me wear full Legiana armor.
You're really that desperate for it?
Yes! Yes, Oliver! You don't understand! You don't understand! I'll wait.
You know what? I agree. Go right ahead.
Okay, chat, we have a chance! Chat! Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I have to do this. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself if I can do this. Oh my god. Chat, this is serious. You don't understand. This is serious now. Okay. This is all it. No, shut up, Koma. You don't understand. Koma, you will never understand. Shush. So even if I meet this time limit, even if I do, I would still have to meet the other 2 conditions for this to be allowed, Oliver. It's a lot. I'm asking a like. I'm not. You know. I'm putting a lot on the line here, Oliver. All right, Oliver, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, merciful Olive, thank you for your approval. I will do my best. Okay. I'm scared.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how those words hold up.
I'm scared. Oh my god. Okay. You're right. I don't understand. How do I make? Oh yeah. I haven't told you guys. For my birthday, Oliver gave me a Malzeno. Is that how you pronounce it? Malzeno?
Yeah, Malzeno.
A Malzeno figurine,
Yeah.
like a little guy, and it's perfect. And you guys don't know this, but like Malzeno is like basically Ewo in dragon form. I think I've mentioned that before. So I freaked out. I know I haven't played Rise yet, but I have the biggest crush on Malzeno. Malzeno is a very hot dragon. So Olive got me that. I'm very happy about it. I'm not stalling.
Yeah.
I'm not. But yeah, anyways, so that's what we got. Oh my god. I'm gonna set my own
You can
time.
show them a picture if you want.
Oh, of Malzeno?
Yeah.
Let me try to find a picture of it. It's fair, right, Oliver? With 3 conditions, I feel like it's fair if I can get my rights back.
Yeah, that's fair. If you can make all of them.
I will for sure. Okay, give me a second. I'll just check.
We'll see how far your love for Legiana armor will go.
Oh my god. I'm definitely mostly worried about meeting the, how do I say it? The beating Rathalos in one try criteria. That's the one I'm the most worried about for sure.
Yeah, no, that is most definitely the hardest.
Okay, here, let me... I'll have to play it really safe, and I'll have to, like, cause, like, okay, let me look at my stream schedule. Okay. I have a stream schedule right here. I'm planning on streaming Monster Hunter next week, exactly next week, about this time. I'll have to farm. I'll have to really, really lock in, chat. Alright. I think one thing chat learned is to not doubt Kiko. Okay. Don't say that! Don't say that, don't say that, don't say that. Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. Okay, wait, where did I save this? Desktop? Okay. Okay, let me just copy paste it. Here. Look, it's Malzino! Wait, can't see it. Oops. Look at it! It's beautiful! Oh, it's a little narrow. Oops. Give me a second. Made him a little skinty, but yeah, look at that! Also, yeah, that's a phoenix riding an android in the back. Yeah! Very cool! And look at Rathalos next to him. Look at him. It's fun to act up. Act up? Act up? Why are you like that, Koma? Alright, let me know when I can start. Oh my god, wait. I should have drawn something before this. Oh my god, I should have... Ah! Sorry, I thought I closed it. I should have warmed up before this. This is awful. This is awful. This is actually awful. Oh my god, 69 minutes.
69 minutes.
69
it's
minutes.
Your time.
Okay. Because it keeps things interesting? No, I think I just like to watch me suffer, which you know, same thing, basically. I know. I know. So that's 1 hour and 9 minutes, right? 1 hour and 9 minutes?
Yep.
Okay. Why 69? What do you think 69, Koma? Alright. You can count me down.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, start.
Okay. Calm down. Just block into colors first, okay. It's the biggest size. Okay, no. Okay. As usual, blocking into colors is definitely what's gonna be fucking me over here. I need to zoom out.
Don't overthink it.
I'm not. I'm just throwing shit at the wall. Literally just throwing shit at the wall. Okay, that's like a dark gray. Very dark gray, slightly blue. I hate that my brain is going doo 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 right now. I literally have another OST in the background, but my brain is going doo 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 doo. So dumb. Okay, that seems like regular color. Okay. Is this the right size? I don't think it is, but whatever. We don't have time to worry about that. Okay. And again, it can be done.
How are we feeling, chat?
We can be done whenever I call it done, but you know, I cannot lie to myself. You've seen me do it before.
Yeah. How are we feeling, chat? Do we think Kiko can make it?
Oliver, you don't understand.
Thomas says they've never seen you so stressed.
Really? You've never seen me distressed? I mean, I guess I hid my stress pretty well in like other times, but I have definitely been distressed on stream. This looks so bad. Okay, it's fine. Oliver, you don't understand, okay? I really don't think you understand. Like, Legiana's like my first love, okay? Like, yeah, I'm sure there's definitely gonna be cooler, sicker monsters in the future that you know, I'm gonna fawn over, and I'm not even gonna think about Legiana anymore, but like, for now, Legiana is my everything. You need to understand that. And I think you do, and I think that's why this works. You're awful. In you.
I know. I know. You think I didn't do all of this without that in mind?
Yeah, I know you did. I know you did. You are a prick. Okay. You may be a baby, but you're also a prick. You're like a baby prick. You're like a prick baby. Fuck, that's not the right color.
That's new.
Baby prick? And to be honest,
Yeah.
most babies kind of are pricks, I guess. Children are mean. You're not a child though.
Eh?
You're like a teenager. Actually, no, I hate minors. Shouldn't call you that. I didn't say that. If you're a minor, I'm sorry. Not really, but also, what are you doing in my stream? Okay, I don't have time to be bullying minors right now. Sorry, chat, not looking at you right now. I'll look at you once I have time to breathe, which is not now. Oh, this is not looking promising. I'm a little bit rusty, chat. Could be darker.
We shall see, chat.
Frick baby, a minor? Yeah.
I am not a minor.
I don't know, man. I just feel like there's too many. No, I'm not gonna make that joke. Maybe if I'm stressed out enough, I would make that joke. Maybe if you guys let me unarchive this stream, I would make that joke. You know what? Okay, I can say it in Indonesian. You guys won't know what I said, right? Oliver, do you want to know what I was gonna say?
Go ahead.
Kayaknya YouTuber yang suka anak di bawah umur terlalu banyak, jadi you know, I'm gonna be a hater instead. Am I wrong?
Enggak sih.
Yeah, don't worry about it, chat. Okay, that's the right color. That's the right color. All right.
Chroma said that implies your art streams aren't usually on archive.
That's true, but like I could like if it's unarchived, if it's unlisted, then you guys can at least like kind of view the VOD if you have the link, right? Not if I private it. If I private it, it'll be completely unwatchable. Don't bully me.
Anyway, speaking of Monster Hunter, has anyone here played the beta for Monster Hunter Wild?
Was the beta
I sure
out?
as hell haven't. It was out. It was like a limited time. It was out for like a limited time. Now it's like closed.
What was the feedback? How does it look?
Very good, but for PC it was kind of problematic because some monsters were kind of. Let's just say instead of Monster Hunter, call it Polygon Hunter.
Polygon? Really? For PC?
I'm pretty sure it's just like a big bug. But
I hope
like
not.
for
It
like an
really,
open.
it looked really high res in the teasers.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that was just like a bug. They're probably gonna fix it by like. But from everything else, it seemed really fucking cool. A lot of very nice and welcome quality of life changes. The new changing environment is really cool.
Changing environment? Wow.
Yeah, like dynamic weather and shit.
Wow. That sounds so fun. I can't wait until I get there 2 games later. I mean, no one said that I can't play Wilds, right? If I haven't played Rise yet,
Yeah.
but I feel like I should probably play it in order. Just so you know, it can keep getting better as I play.
What is it called? It's coming out February next year.
It's pretty soon. I'm okay if they take their time because, you know, I feel like once they finish, they're going to focus on Ace Attorney, and I'm really not ready for a new Ace Attorney game. I know I've been bitching about it, but... Because Capcom isn't going to do, even though, you know, they're completely different games made by completely different teams, Capcom usually doesn't do competitive, you know, they don't compete with themselves. If there's a Monhun update, there's usually not Ace Attorney update, and if there's an Ace Attorney update, trust me, I would know! Because every time there's a new Monster Hunter update, I'm like, fuck you, Monster Hunter! Guess no Ace Attorney this time. What's chat saying? I can't read right now.
Just commenting about the Wilds beta. PlayStation was smooth as heck, finally immersive weather and not running around on our tiny little feet. I like running. Though I understand why they chose the more included mount in the Sacred, which I really do like because the maps seem very expansive. Wild.
The mount's really... The mount really looks like a Dodoko from Final Fantasy XIV.
Big raptor bird.
Dodoko? No, it's a Kokobo. Kokobo? I forgot. Chocobo, right? That's what they're called. I don't fucking remember what they're called. Dodoko is Klee's toy.
Yeah, the mounts make sense in the context of like the environments of Wild because they're very large and expansive. Which makes me excited for a couple of potentially, hopefully returning monsters, like fucking the windswept plains. Like fucking, come on! There's a monster perfect for that. It better come back.
How's the time looking, Oliver?
We just got under an hour.
Okay. It's only been 9 minutes? Okay.
It's been 10.
Okay. I shouldn't take that time for granted, okay.
The one thing I do not like about the Wilds promotion is the fact that the two returning monsters that we've seen from like older games are two of my biggest ops.
Ops? Like your oppositions?
It's the fart monkey and the chicken.
The chicken?
My biggest ops, I swear to God.
What do you mean the chicken?
Beat the shit out of them.
Okay.
I will fucking kill them.
Ignore accuracy, just draw as if you only have 5 minutes left. By the time we hit the 45-minute mark, I have to get started already. On the character, I cannot get lost in the sauce in the background. I feel like the background's really important in this piece, though. Here's the problem with this piece. How do I say it? The background is very important to properly light the character. Because of the way that the lighting works. I cannot half-ass this. I have to actually do a proper light source. Or Rathalos won't be visible. Stupid ass Rathalos, who likes you anyway? Okay, and I shouldn't say that. I can say that when I'm done with this, but no, I can say that when I beat him. I like you, Rathalos. Rathalos, you are my best friend. I like you. Man, you know, do you guys ever just watch HoloLive streamers and wonder how, well, most of them are like so nice. I'm such a hater. How do you be so nice? How are you so nice on stream? I feel like I'm such a hater. How do you become more nice as a person? Or rather, how do you successfully, if you're a hater in your blood, how do you successfully become a hater? Like a full hater? I feel like I'm just a hater. I'm not a funny hater.
I do not know.
What do you mean, Oliver? You're a funny hater.
Like what?
Griffith?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Chad, my eyes hurt. My eyes hurt. Ah. Okay.
Will Kiko be able to finish this drawing in time? Find out next time.
What do you mean
Dragon
next
Ball
time?
Z.
We're right here, Oliver! Okay, how's the time looking?
Under 55 minutes.
Okay. Okay, there's like some really bright whites over here, so... Anyways, chat, Oliver, in a bit, can I pause to read chat? I feel really bad that I'm not reading chat. I'm not gonna touch Sai, and I'm not gonna touch Paint. You can watch me. I just want to read chat. Also, I need to stretch, because my carpal tunnel has been like really bad. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, merciful Olive. Everyone say thank you, Olive. You guys best be grateful. I'm doing this to talk to you guys. I better not pause this and then see you guys going, what are you doing? Don't talk to us. Draw a stream, or I better not see that. If I see that, fuck you guys. Okay, I'm kidding. But also fuck you guys. Oh shit, there's like yellow magma there. Okay, okay. It's so bright. I have to draw it in, okay. Okay, cast shadow, cast shadow. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Okay. Let me... How much time did I even have in like my first Monhun stream? I don't remember. It's been so long.
An hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
And I thought it was a lot of time, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I got this. An hour is easy. A dumbass.
Now what? Because you repeat it again.
I didn't say an hour was a short time. Okay, I didn't say that this time. I just said I actually said the opposite, Oliver. I said I can't ask for too much time if for the conditions that I'm asking for the reverse penalty, if you will.
The penalty bargain.
Yeah, for the penalty bargain. I can't ask for too much. Okay, that's a very bright yellow. And I won't ask for no pity win either, okay? Not that Oliver would ever give that to me. No.
Alright.
What do you mean, alright? You wouldn't give me a pity win. You better not.
Alright, I won't.
Okay, I would like to pause in 3, 2, 1. Okay, pause. Alright, hi chat! How are you doing, chat? Yeah, what are you guys talking about? I've never seen Kiko so stressed, yeah. Why do I feel like you can apply that 69 logic to most monsters in the game, though? I don't know about most. We're somehow on edge. Why are you on edge? Lenny, yeah, okay. It sounds like a parent dismissing their child while swamped with work. I might- wait, was that me being like, Chad, don't talk to me, I'm busy? How bad was the joke, really? I don't know, Oliver, how bad was my minor joke? You tell me, Oliver. Olive?
Yeah?
Koma asked how bad was the joke, the minor joke. How bad do you think it was?
Moderate.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but it's definitely not something I would definitely say on- I would usually say on stream. But I went so freaking hard on PlayStation, it was smooth as heck. Oh, nice! You're not missing too much with Rise? But that was Malzeno! I'm in love with Malzeno! Chocobo, yeah, Gretchen Brain, yeah, okay. I don't like that I'm Gretchen Brain on it either. Honestly, Worlds looks like it took so much more from Rise and Worlds. I'm so happy. That's good. Yeah, I like him, shush. Who? Oh, the monkey? It's in the blood and media trading silence. Even the music has taken a pause. All things happen. Thank you, Oliver. I was supposed to say we should never do that. Apparently we would. I want streamer to succeed. Do you? Distractions are detriment. Fair enough. Somehow I think Kiko would doubt your words. I do. You thought she's right. Yeah, okay. For some reason I'm still not trying, it seems. Yeah, but we like it like that because I was on edge because both of you and your stipulations as well as my nerves from driving lessons today. Oh yeah, how did your driving lessons go? How did your driving lessons go? I do remember you telling me that you were gonna go on driving lessons. Toot toot toot. Toot 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 toot. You know, now I'm looking, I'm currently observing the drawing and what I have so far. I will say, it's a lot easier to work on low res for the original image because then I can see less and less of the detail. It's like, it's actually a technique that I learned from art school. If you want to draw hyperrealism, there's a classmate of mine who would just Gaussian blur the image all the way through. Until, like, you can see nothing but blobs, basically. And then they would paint in the blob, and then they would, like, reduce more and more of the blur. Until they get the original image. It's really smart. Nobody died, that's crazy. Went pretty okay, but it was scary as hell because being in an actual road without having ever been... Oh, you were on the road? That's scary. Oliver knows how to drive. Oliver is braver than me. I'm too scared to drive.
Apparently, the information that I know how to drive is shocking to most people.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Each time someone learns that I can drive, they're like, "You can drive?" I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Why is that so shocking?
Because you're a little guy. You're just an olive oil. Have you ever heard of a bottle of olive oil driving before? No. Also, Oliver,
I've heard weirder things.
That's true. Oliver, did you hear about Subnautica 2, or were you the one who told me about Subnautica 2?
I'm pretty sure you told me about Subnautica.
Yeah! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I want to play Subnautica. Cause, so fun fact, chat. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I've once successfully erased my memory. You know, I got spoiled for a game that I've been waiting for a long time, and I'm not gonna tell you what I did because I don't want you to do it too. But I did it so hard that I just forgot what the spoiler was. Either way, that's what I wish I could do about when it comes to Subnautica. I wish I could forget everything I knew about Subnautica from watching it from Jacksepticeye so I could play it myself. But alas, you know, I can't do that. So I'm very excited about Subnautica 2, because it means that I can finally experience a Subnautica all by myself from scratch. Believe that Olive can drive. Yeah, Seikoma believes you. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, I'm ready to start again soon. Just calm me down.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Don't waste too much time. You're already wasting too much time. You have to get started on the big monster creature. Everything else you can worry about later. Okay, I'm gonna squint. If I get this right the first time, I don't have to redo it over and over again. Okay. Oliver, you can't see me IRL right now, but if you could, I'm like squinting so hard it looks like I'm looking into the sun.
Bro is locked the hell in.
Doesn't need to be good. It doesn't need to be good. It doesn't need to be good. I'm just gonna leave it as a blob for now. Second wing, second wing. Ah, shit, there's barely any space for it. It almost touches the tail. God, the ratio is always the hardest part. I always get it a little wrong. Okay, he has like little chicken legs. I'm trying to figure out what's going on over here between his legs. It's a little bit hard to see. Ah, okay. It's not far enough. Okay.
Go desperate for armor. I know, right?
It's not about the armor, okay? It's not about the armor anymore, Oliver.
What is it about?
It's about my love for Legiana, obviously. Chat decided to name him after my Genshin boyfriend. I already loved him before, but now it's even worse. Like, I cannot believe chat didn't realize that when I was like, chat, stop calling him Linny, stop calling him Linny. It wasn't because I was embarrassed, it was because I couldn't wear his armor. You guys decided to call him Linny and I can't even wear him. I was sad! Anyways, how's the silhouette looking right now, Oliver? He looks kind of chicken wing-esque.
Yeah.
Any notes? I will detail the tail later on. I'm just like placement for now. Anything too thin, too thick, I can fix it up.
I'd say you got the shape down.
The silhouette?
Yeah.
Okay, let's block in the colors. Okay. Okay, so the underside of this is very orange, but it looks very orange, but it's actually brown. I am so bad at color picking, chat. This is like the worst part about drawing on Mspaint, is because I made the rule for myself. No one made me do it. I did it to myself that I can't color pick. I have to... If I could color pick, this would go so much faster. No one told me that I'm not allowed to color pick. Okay, it's a lot more reddish. Squint. Okay, Rathalos is a lot less saturated than the background color. The background is very, very bright. It's a little bit more pink, actually, Rathalos. I'm still gonna call him Rat. It's okay, he shouldn't get mad at me if I call him Rat. Ito panggilan sayang naman niya. What the fuck? Okay, sorry, give me a second. I need to find a picture of him. Because I don't know what's going on with his stomach. I need to take a closer look. Oh. Okay. It's like this. And then oh my god, that's so complicated. Okay. Why did I choose this pose? Ah! Oliver gave me so many options. Why did I choose this one?
Yeah, he did.
Hope you're having a better day than me, chat. Okay, this part is very, very bright over here. Yeah, it's so bright. It literally could be white. So let me add that in real quick. I'm a little bit worried about the terms and conditions that I put down, I'm not gonna lie. Mostly because if I were to use, like, Yana armor, it would be to fight Rathalos. But I can't beat Rathalos with like Yana armor. I can only use like Yana armor after I beat Rathalos, so I'm a little bit bamboozled by my own stipulations, but you know, I have to. I have to up the stakes if I want, you know. Ah, okay, the neck. The neck. That's its fucking neck. It's thorny, it has thorns on it. And then... the chest area is pretty yellow. I would say around this value, but more yellow. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da.
I'm not giving you a second.
What?
I'll be back. You continue.
Okay, okay. It's not paused, right?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Okay, okay. Anyways, how are you doing, chat? Sorry, I can't read you right now. Little preoccupied. I'm not gonna cheat because I am a good sport. I wish I wasn't. I wish I was a worse sport, chat. I wish just for the sake of making this challenge easier. I wish I was a worse sport, but unfortunately, I am a very good sport, and my pride will not let me cheat. Would be nice to though. Alrighty, and then we got that line over there, that line over here, that line over here. Alright, it's very light color for the rim. I would say, yep, something like that, something like that. Yeah. Something right on the tip of the nose, just like that. Yeah, it's like that. Okay. Okay. Let me squint real quick. What am I missing? Okay, I think I got it. Could be redder here, just to flesh out the silhouette more. It doesn't have to be accurate. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Yeah, the jaw is bigger. It's more unhinged. Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Chat, I didn't cheat, right? You can vouch for me. I was being a good sport. I didn't even talk to you guys. I wish I could see his face better. But I feel like it's probably for the best that I can't really see his face. Because I already know I'm gonna get lost in the sauce if I do.
But terms and conditions, Kiko really made a whole contract, huh?
Shush! Shush, shush, shush. Alright. Oh, here comes the best part of the theme, chat. Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's so good. Okay, that's the perfect color. That's the perfect color. That's exactly what I want. Oliver, be honest. Do you believe in me?
What?
Do you believe that I can do this?
Do I think I can do this?
Do you think I can do this? Do you believe in me?
Oh, do you think you can?
Be honest. I know you can do it, Oliver. No problem. It's probably easy for you. Really?
Probably not. I think you can. If you don't, like, get too caught up in...
You're right. I'm trying not to. I've been I don't know if you can tell, I've been working super low res this entire time. I literally cannot see anything. I can only see blobs of color. Okay. Before I go in and start detailing and get lost in the sauce, do you think there's anything that I'm missing?
Nah.
You sure?
Seems like you're on the right track.
Any shapes that are off?
No.
The legs are bugging me. The legs. Cause the color that they use for the legs in the photo, I'm looking really closely at like the zoomed out version here. It's really hard to discern. Skill issue, I know, but it is a skill issue. No buts. It is literally a skill issue. Alright. Am I ready to zoom out? Okay, no. Let me stand away from my PC for a second. Nope, okay. Right. Yep, I figured. Well, how's the time looking, Oliver?
34 minutes.
Okay, we don't have time. We gotta go in. We gotta go in, chat. Nope. Alright. Zoom out time. Okay. Oh boy, I'm going to go insane. Oh my god, there's so much to do. Holy fuck, there's so much to do. Okay, well, we'll be fine. I need you to believe in me, Oliver, because I don't know if chat believes in me.
I believe in you.
Thank you, Oliver.
If you're smart about it.
If you're smart about it. I believe in you if you use your brains. I believe in you if you don't act like a fucking dumbass. Thanks, Oliver. Okay, face first, right? Face first, that's the most important part. I'm going to hate myself if the face doesn't come out okay. I should only limit myself to 5 minutes on the face, though. This is so confusing. I can't see anything that's happening on his stupid fucking face. I can't see anything.
I already sent you like images.
No, if I look at multiple references, I'm going to get caught up, basically. in fully getting everything accurate. I just what I need to do isn't getting all of the parts right, but getting the vibe right. That's what I'm trying to focus on right now. I can see chat talking a little bit. Is it them complaining that I don't believe it? That I don't think that they believe in me. I know you guys don't. I know you guys you know, you guys want to, but you don't.
Hitoshi said they believe in you.
Well,
That's the first thing they said.
I believe Hitoshi. I believe Hitoshi. Hitoshi would never lie to me.
Koma said, look, it's pointless to say I believe in Kiko, so better to let them have your support.
Where the fuck are his eyes, Oliver? Can you see my reference image? Where the fuck are his eyes?
Yeah, I can. It's squinty, but like there is like a third.
Well, you know what, Rathalos, you're not the only one squinting. Okay, I gotta do this way. I'm so stressed out. I do want this to look good, chat, not because I like Rathalos that much, but because right now I feel like the best looking art I've made is the one of Nathan, and we can't have that, okay? I refuse! It's not my fault Nathan's easier to draw, okay? By the way, you know how people say, like, bro looks easy to draw? That's a compliment, actually. Because drawing hot people is easier than drawing, you know, average-looking people. Average-looking people usually have more distinct facial features, and it's harder to make them look, like the actual person. Like, for example, their anime artist always draws everyone looking hot because everyone has the same face. It's easy to draw hot people. So if someone says that you're easy to draw, it's technically kind of a compliment. It means that you're proportional. And you look like the kind of standard features of what's in like a person's how to draw book, basically. You're conventionally attractive. That's what it means. So I never understood why easy to draw.
What said justice for Nathan?
Justice for Nathan? What justice? Fuck that guy. You guys forget what he did to me, huh? But anyways, if someone ever says that.
Oh, by the way, chat.
What?
No, I can do.
No, you first. I want to know.
No, continue.
I just wanted to say, if someone says that you're easy to draw, that means that's a compliment.
I was just gonna say, I started playing World on Ray's account.
Nice.
And last time I touched the game was when I arrived at Kiko's place to deliver their birthday present. And I played a bit. I beat like 3 monsters I forgot before. But I am at the cusp of Nathan. So once I get to touch the game again on their account, I'll let you guys know when I appear on stream on whether it was a tough fight or not.
Olive's very good at this game, though, so it's not fair to compare me and Oliver. Then again, Oliver is also good at Ace Attorney, so Oliver is just a gamer, I think.
It's funny because I don't game often because I don't have access to them.
You're a natural born gamer, Oliver. You like me before I got access to my drawing tablet. I would freak I would watch people draw on like speed paints and shit, and I would like memorize every little like shortcut they did, every little thing to make, you know, to make their drawing process a lot faster. You're like that with like the video games you want to play. You just watch a bunch of people play, and then when you do get to play, you already know everything. Because you do nothing but watch people play.
I mean, for the most part, I'm not doing any strategy. I'm just kind of...
It's just subconsciously,
like,
though, right?
The weapon... Yeah. I guess. Not really. I still get lost in the map.
Of course.
I've not memorized the map. I will say, though, I've only been playing Greatsword.
Okay, hold on, give me a second.
Because I do want to make it a challenge. Be like, how far I can get without. Alright, I guess I need this.
I would
not touched any other weapon.
I would like
except
you.
for Greatsword.
I would like you to also attempt beating Rathalos with a Greatsword. Oliver, if I could do it, you could do it too, okay?
Fair. Said it because after Nathan, I get to meet Nergy.
How's the clock looking?
I love the spiky boy. 25 minutes.
Okay. God, Rathalos, you are so unphotogenic. Holy fuck. I mean, I know I said he's conventionally attractive, but Rathalos is like a kind of monster that has a nice body, you know? But like, his Tinder is filled with pictures of his abs. That's what Rathalos is. And when you're like, hey, can I look at your face? He's gonna ghost you. I've never been on Tinder, by the way, chat. I'm talking out of my ass based on, I love hearing about my, straight girlfriends, experiences dating men, because it is like listening to them talking about another world. I'm like, whoa, people do that? It's crazy. It is fascinating. His little nose highlight, he's a little Pookie Bear. Ew, why'd I call him that? Fuck this guy. I mean, I think at the end of the day, though, Rathalos is just like a kind of socially inept, gym bro. I don't think he's a bad, you know, I don't think he's like cringe or anything like that. He's just like a little bit, you know, again, doesn't know how to talk to people, thinks that if he has a nice body, he can get people, but doesn't take care of his face. That's the kind of guy Rathalos is. But, what's his name? Fucking, Nathan? Nathan probably has alpha male in his Tinder bio. That's what Nathan is. He's a red flag. Nathan probably listens to Andrew Tate.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, Nathan. Not really. Fuck that guy. Justice for Nathan, and I'm just unprompted Nathan slander. Bro, he's gonna fuck me over when I'm trying to fight Rathalos. I already know it. He's gonna be like, I heard you talking shit. You know, in which case I wouldn't really mind if he tries to interrupt with the turf war. He can do whatever. Good content is good content.
He's not gonna
Nathan.
do much against Rathalos.
That's true, sure. Exactly. But you know, any extra hits on Rathalos is a bonus for me. Okay, do you think the face is good enough?
Yeah, the face is good enough, I'd say.
Okay.
If you want to like make it more distinct, you could add like one little pale blue dot on like the eye where it's supposed to.
On the eye? Okay. Oh my god,
yeah.
I love the pale
like,
blue dot.
Eyes are...
I love the pale blue dot, Oliver. I
Yeah.
live there.
Very. I know.
Like that?
We all live there.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. We got the face down. We got the worst part down, chat. Okay.
Yep.
I feel like it doesn't look spiky enough though, but I can add that in later, right? Okay, I'm getting lost in the sauce. I'm gonna regret this. Okay, it's fine. Okay. How's the time looking? Just checking again.
21 minutes.
Okay, we don't have time. I have to work on the wings immediately. How's chat doing? What are they talking about?
Leave poor Nathan alone.
No.
And if Nathan does interfere, it'll be well deserved.
What the fuck do you mean? I can't believe I have Nathan apologist in my chat. Do you guys not remember how he treated me? I had such a visceral reaction to Nathan. I really don't know how to explain it, but he just has X energy. I've never had an ex before, chat. I don't know what it's like to date, but I imagine that meeting your ex is like how I felt when I met Nathan for the first time, and I'm in public and I see him and I'm like, ugh, this fucking guy. And before you say anything, I know Legiana has also left the locale before, like once when we were having a conversation. But that's not because he's avoidant. That's not his fault. Okay, it's my fault. I pushed him too hard. It's fine. It's not like with Nathan. And I'm not making excuses for him. I'm not. It's not the same. You guys wouldn't get it, but it's not the same.
Not that you guys wouldn't get it.
I can fix him, okay?
You guys don't get him like I do.
You guys don't! You really don't get him like I do! Kiko doing all of this for Nathan? Nathan? Ew, no, I didn't say Nathan. Sorry. Legiana? You guys just don't get it, okay? It's fine if you don't get it, but don't judge me. You don't have to get it. What did Koma say? I know Koma's back on her bullshit again. What did she say?
You're absolutely making excuses. I can fix him. I, Kiko.
I can fix him! Okay, he has a good heart. He's just a little bit shy. No, you know what? No, it is actually 100% my fault, and I'm trying to make up to it for it right now, okay, chat? I'm trying to make up for it. Like, it is 100% my fault because I didn't meet the time limit, and because of that, I can't wear his armor, and he's probably like, why are you even come all the way here? You're not even gonna farm me, you're just killing me for fun. It makes sense, okay? It totally makes sense that he doesn't like me. It's Oliver's fault if you really think about it.
It's gonna be even more my fault. I do hope I get past Nathan soon so I can beat the shit out of Legiana.
It's okay. I feel like Legiana appreciates a good fight. Unlike some people.
And then I can wear his full armor.
No, so can I if I get this challenge.
Keyword if.
I will.
That's the mind.
What?
That's the mind.
Exactly, I will. What's the time looking like again, Oliver?
16 minutes.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay, we don't have time, we don't have time. We don't have time to be detailing all pretty. Fuck, why did I change my brush? Okay, I'm not talking to you, chat. You're on your own. Behave. Damn it, I should have asked for more time. Okay, no use crying over spilled milk, it's fine. Okay, I just need to make an indication of thorns over here to show that there is a neck. I don't need to detail it. Work smart, not hard. Work smart. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Okay, this is way lighter. The wings are blending into the background, I can't have that.
Hitoshi's on your side, by the way.
Thank you, Hitoshi. Thank you. I always believe in Hitoshi. I know Hitoshi believes in me. Do the wings look okay to you, Oliver?
Yeah. I feel like the right one is done.
Okay, okay.
You should do the other one while you still have time. It won't be long until you have 10 minutes.
Okay, okay. There's markings on his wings, so I gotta get that right. God, this part's gonna be such a fucking pain. Oliver, can you tell me when he hit the 10-minute mark? I need to get water.
Alright.
Thank you. I'm so thirsty. Are we like 12 minutes in? 11 minutes? Olive?
11 minutes.
11, okay. Blink, 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 blink. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Okay, this part is brighter slightly, so I'll just make that brighter to make separation between this and the tail. I can also just make this part darker. Okay. Oh my god, fucking Photoshop not— ah! Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Oliver, are we at 10 minutes yet?
10 more seconds.
Okay. Stop the clock when we get to 10 minutes. I need to get some water.
And there you go.
Okay. Okay, oh my god, 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 I'm panicking. Okay. Let me get some water real quick.
So, chat, how was your day? My day went about as well as it could possibly get, aka nothing happened at all. And I mean that genuinely. Nothing happening at all is a blessing. Friggin' here. Yeah, no, we've also been hit by a similar heat wave. Rushed out, too many things to do. Yeah, I feel that. Been running a lot of like college work. Or a blessing than something good happening? Yes. Because if something good happens, it's a sign to me that it's only a prelude to something bad happening. Each time something nice happens, it's only the calm before the storm, as they call it. I can never relax when something good happens because I know something is always right around the corner.
I'm back! What happened?
I was just asking chat how their day was.
Yeah, this team is really good, right, Koma? I hope you had a good day today, Alid. Did you?
It went about as well as it possibly could, aka nothing happened at all, and I mean that entirely.
That's good.
Koma said, more of a blessing than something good happening. To which I say yes, because something good happening.
Because something,
something good happening. Yeah, if something is about to go down when something good happens, because that's how it always works.
No, because I was gonna say that. Yeah, no, I get it.
That's always how it fucking happened.
Okay, so 10 minutes left.
All right, ready?
No, hold on, I'm not ready. Let me observe for a second. Not yet. I'm not. Let me observe. See, can you see my screen, Oliver? If you looked at the zoomed out, there's no definition on the leg on my side, but there's no definition on the leg on the original picture side either. Can you see that?
Yeah.
It's all just a blur.
Yeah.
So I'm trying not to...
it is blurred.
Okay, so my game plan is smooth out the wing, add highlights onto the top of the wing, add a bit more definition onto this neck area, and tail.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where should I start? I'm gonna smooth out the wing first. Alright, I'm ready. Countdown.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. We go.
I am not gonna lie, I am very worried about my friends who live in the US because most of them live in Texas, which, as we know, is a very red state. I hope everyone's okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe he won. I cannot believe he won. Like, you know, when I was younger, I was like, man, I hate that the US acts like the world revolves around them. It's so annoying, but like, it really does. And they only act like it revolves around them when, you know, when they're like bragging, but, you know, they're kind of ignorant when it comes to things that, you know, when it comes to setting a bad example, they kind of don't care. So, we have to care to an extent, right? We have to give a shit what's going on.
There's no such thing as good things happening. Gigi calling Crony a disgusting freak will never be not my favorite.
Gigi called her a what?
Disgusting freak.
What
you know
did
the
she
fucking
do?
7 days to die thing?
No, I don't know what that is.
The 7 days to die thing when like Crony lied about saying, oh, you can drink by looking up in the rain. And she was like, why would you lie to us, you stink freak? She has such a way with words.
She has such a way with words, and it's just calling her, what's it called? Her friend, a disgusting freak.
Disgusting freak.
I love Gigi so much. She's truly a blessing. Gigi's like such a slow burner where you just gotta, how do I say it? When she debuted, I definitely thought she had like an interesting personality, but I was kind of waiting to see it shine, right? Because I feel like her personality is not something you can show from one stream, if that makes sense. Like right away.
Mm-hmm.
But the longer, you know, I feel like with each day, the more we get to know Gigi, the more I'm like, this girl is insane. Slash pause. This girl is insane.
Like, the instant I, like, fucking heard her fucking sing her first I Don't Know How But They Found Me song and then continue to talk about it afterwards, I was like, I know what you are. I know what you are. Because you're just like me.
I mean, I would be inclined to agree because when listing her favorite video games, the first 4 video games she listed as her favorites are all Ace Attorney games. She's one of us, Oliver. Also, I don't want to hear anything about Gigi calling anyone a freak because she has Danganronpa in her favorite games too. Listen, I played Danganronpa, I am not proud of it, okay? I'm not proud of the fact that I played the game. And enjoyed it a lot. How's the time looking, Oliver?
6 minutes.
Okay. Thorn here. How's the wing looking? Am I missing anything?
Yeah, that's it.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'd say it's good. The highlight on the wing
Okay.
is something.
Okay.
Then you can move.
Okay. So you're right. Oh my god, that's a different timer. Sorry, give me a second. You know, I hope if nothing else, I hope if you watching me suffer through drawing like this, you learn a thing or two about drawing efficiently. Don't be like me, first of all. I don't mean you, Oliver, I mean chat, but you know, you too, I guess. Because you don't need, there's nothing you can learn from me when it comes to drawing monsters. I'm learning from you.
Olive, yes, comma? Mm-hmm. 3 minutes.
Okay, is there anything that I haven't done? What do you think?
A little more detail to the tail could help.
Which part? Like that?
Yeah.
Anything else?
It's good.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
The neck, I think it said.
What else can I do on the neck though? Like in my time limit?
I don't know.
Okay, let me think. Let me think. Oh my god, I changed my brush! See, I know that the foot is kind of a lost cause over here. But I'm okay with that, mostly because the actual, again, the source material doesn't help here. Oh my god, stop it! Okay, let me just think about this for a second. Let me look at the neck real quick. 2 minutes?
1.5 minutes.
Yeah, see, what the fuck can I do to the neck?
Yeah, no. I feel like you could maybe cover up like the feet not being as clear by adding as in like the original image.
Mm-hmm.
Duster.
What?
The original image had some like dust around the so maybe you could like cover.
It's really hard to do that here because the opacity of the brush basically makes it really hard.
Oh, you got 30 seconds.
Okay. Can you stop fucking changing the brushes, please? Thank you. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Didn't mean to yell. I was getting impatient there, chat.
Five,
darken the tail a little bit here.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Timer's up.
Okay. Bro, I just dropped my stylus like I was on MasterChef.
Yeah, I was gonna say, pencils down.
Pencils down. I literally. Okay. So what do you think? What do you think, chat? What do you think for an hour? Did I do okay? Obviously, it could be better. I feel like when it comes to rathalos, I don't know why, I'm not that much of a perfectionist. He's a very, how do I say it? He's a very textured boy. So I feel like if I get lost in the sauce a little bit with rathalos, it's not too bad for me. Like, he's very thorny, if that makes sense, right? So, okay. I'm starting to see the flaws. I am trying to think. What is the point of impatient? I thought this was good. What was the punishment for losing this one? There's no punishment, but I can use my Legiana armor if I meet the 3 stipulations that I've made for myself. Give me a second, I'm getting email spam right now. I don't know what's happening. Give me a second, please, chat.
Chuck, they made a bargain with me. Made a whole ass deal that if they meet 3 criteria, that I will lift the Legiana armor penalty.
Yes. Okay, be honest, Como. What do you think? I mean, of course it could use work, but I'm just trying to decide if it's forgivable or not. I think that's pretty recognizably rathalos though, right? I'm pretty happy with the patterning on the wing, right?
Yeah, no.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Definitely looks the part.
The wings look pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that, especially with this part. So this part all over. This part was the most difficult part over here, kind of eyeballing the bounce light, because the bounce light from here is basically white, but the bounce light from the left side is basically blue. And I think I nailed it. From afar, it looks the same, right? So, that was our hardest. If I could go back and fix stuff, I would say this wing is a bit too narrow. This one's like more thick. The tail, I feel like it's okay if it's a bit oversized because you can see it. That's what I was most worried about, is because the tail blends a lot, but the rim light allows you to kind of see it, and there is enough indication of scales. I would probably thin down this part over here. Add more highlights to the foot. Oh, okay, I see a flaw that's bugging me now. It's the fucking pecs. The pecs. I didn't render that part enough. And this over here, this entire upper neck is dark, but mine is not dark. It's high up on the list of those you've done so far. See, the thing is, if I'm being completely honest, and not being a perfectionist for a second, I feel like I over-rendered the Legiano one. I over-rendered the Legiano one. That's why I'm being a little bit more lenient on myself today, because I still want it to be a little bit recognizably Mspaint, if that makes sense, you know? I want it to, you know, be like okay when you look at it from afar, but then when you squint, you're like, wait a second, you know? I want it to be like that. But the Legiano one is basically, from afar, it's kind of indistinguishable, I think, from the original thumbnail that I had. Which is not good. I feel like I overdid it, you know? So I feel like I should just embrace some of the mistakes I did here. Oh shit, sorry, I pressed undo. Okay. Try to block this part out. You know what? I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. What do you think, Olive? Does it pass for you?
Yeah, I'd say it passed.
Yeah! Chat! We got one super! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Yeah, you did. Hence I said handle is not number one. I don't want to over-render it. That was my mistake with the rathalos one. Rathalos? Like, yeah, no one. Yeah! We did it! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let me just,
It's 1 out of 3.
Yep, 1 out of 3. Let me just copy this real quick, and then I can... Give me a second. Oh, I was calling out Astra. Give me a second. Finally, the stream was settled. I told you I can settle, chat. Okay, well, let's see. I think those mistakes are pretty forgivable, mostly because it took me so long to spot them, if that makes sense, right? If sometimes with some previous mistakes, the moment I hit stop, I'm like, oh my god, that really obvious thing that I couldn't see before. Suddenly I see it now, you know? So, with these, I feel like most of the parts, like, I wanted to hit. For example, the spike on the white highlight. The face, I was very worried about the face. And, the overall silhouette, the ratio, I think I got it pretty much exactly where I wanted to. So, because of that, I'm not too bothered by it. Now you just have to meet the other requirements. I'm very worried about the rathalos one. I don't know,
Yeah.
Olive. I don't know. Maybe I have to go on like I have to go on like a training arc or something.
Yeah, no. I think training is a suffice thing to do.
Okay. Give me a second, please. I'm gonna update the what's it called? I'm gonna update the thumbnail real quick because I do want to draw one more thing, chat. I'm not gonna draw Monhun. So you can leave after this if you want, Olive. But I wanted to draw no, not yet. I wanted to draw Mr. Reika from Honkai Star Rail. You can do it. Thank you. Thank you. Hitoshi believes in me. Thank you, Hitoshi. Yeah, I think this is alright. Probably. Let me just save as. Fucking rathalos. Yep. Give me a second, please. Okay. Now I can change the thumbnail. No more Genshin, only Monhun. Is that what you were talking about last stream? Yes, I am. He's a very interesting character. Okay, I like the crazy ones. I like the crazy ones. Give me a second. I need to reply to Astra. But the thing is, I want to draw Rekka, but I don't think I have a good photo of him. So, because I am, if I'm streaming tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming Honkai Star Rail. But yeah, I hope you guys don't mind that I didn't talk that much. The stream, I was a little bit, you know. Well, at least I got one of the stipulations down, Olive. Yippee! We know you like the crazy one. What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? My taste is very socially acceptable. What? Well, it is socially acceptable, just like questionable. But I wouldn't say it's not sexually. No, it's not socially acceptable. Shut up. Alright, I changed the thumbnail, chat. How's it looking? I'm pretty happy with the face. I feel like I simplified the face. Yeah. This is exactly the kind of simplification I wanted. I definitely overcomplicated like Yana. I think Nathan was definitely the cleanest. I really like how I rendered Nathan's face in the Nathan one. He looks glossy. I don't know how I did it. And the teeth, I think, look good in the Nathan one. But I think the focal point for rathalos is his wings anyway, so it is good enough. In what society? What do you mean? In my chat, obviously. You guys are the Kiko Society. Actually, maybe that's what I should call you guys. The Kiko Society. The Shaola Society. That kind of has a ring to it. I kind of like that. What do you think? Is the Kiko Society like a nicer ring than the Shaola Society? Because you guys gotta make up your mind. Whichever one it is gonna be the server name when it does come to it.
The Shao Society.
Shao Society, if you will, yeah. Hey, it looks pretty good. I will get you for that. Get me for what? Get me for what? Is that Poland? Is Dino Chuck Poland? Or is that just Chuck? Not the Beret Society. Give me a second, please. Sounds better than Kiko Society. What does? Alright, let me play the Undertale theme song. I'm gonna look for some pictures of Rekka real quick. Undertale theme song. Undertale orchestra. Okay, thank you, Olive! Thank you for helping out, and thank you for accepting my stipulations. I only gotta do 2 more, and I can finally wear my Legiana armor. Yeah! Olive? Olive? Bro, he fucking died. Oliver?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, hello?
What happened, Oliver?
Yeah, well, 2 more criteria, then you can do it.
Yeah. But, okay, this one was like the one I was second most worried about. The one I was most worried about. I mean, honestly speaking, if it were up to me, I think I would be able to finish the physical copy of your birthday present on your birthday, but it's not up to me, unfortunately. So, that one will have to wait. But I will finish the digital copy of it. But, thank you, Oliver. Thank you for helping out. And thank you for accepting my stipulations. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You may eat now, Olive.
Again, my advice. Yeah, if I were in your shoes, I would definitely train for rathalos. get more into the swing of greatsword.
I will. I will. Me and Poland are very different. It's just that we were white. Oh, okay. Well, Poland doesn't chat, so I don't know what Poland's YouTube account is. Hello, Chuck. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're cool. And Chuck is cool, right, Oliver? Oliver? Bro, Oliver just keeps dying.
Chuck is cool.
Okay. Alright.
Hello.
You may go, Olive. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye.
Bye, Olive. No more Olive chat, you're stuck with me. Okay. So about that 5.2 stream, yeah, they just announced it. They literally just announced it today. They were like, oh yeah, special program announcement. Ah, man. So after the Nahida attempt, after you know, trying to pull for Nahida, what was I gonna say? After trying to pull for Nahida, I have 55 pulls in pity, basically. So I think we'll get around 2 pulls from the live stream codes, and I'm going to do some world exploration. I'm gonna try to do really short streams of world exploration, probably like 2 to 3 hours a day. I know that's not short. It's short by my terms. So yeah, I'm going to try to get 20 pulls by the time the update drops. I'm not sure if Venti is gonna come in the first wave or the second wave. I know he's coming. Oh my god, wait, okay. I just realized something. I just realized, oh my god, sorry, my heart just sank to my stomach. Oh my god, chat, what if, here, let me handwrite my bingo. Yeah, you're gonna see my handwriting, it's not good. I'll do a 4x4 bingo. I'm very bad at drawing straight lines. It is what it is. Bingo. 2, nope. 1, 2. This is so hard. 2, 3. I know I just drew this, but this is easier to do than drawing a straight line, okay, chat? Let it be understood. Okay, 2, 1, 2, 3. I just realized something. Why are you so confident, Kiko? Confident? I wouldn't say confident, but I do have a lot of Natland exploration left to do. So I think we can at least get 10 pulls, no problem, right? So, free space. Mavuitano. It is the end of the year, so I don't know if anything is gonna happen. Oh, okay, I'm gonna guess this. Zhongli. Rerun. Risley. Rerun. Yeah, what do you think about my handwriting? Kiko, are you on 50-50? Yep, I don't have a guarantee. We're shipping them now? Shipping who? Mavuitano? When have I not shipped them? I'm not blind, chat. I dig a straight ship if it's a good ship. I like Robin and Boothill together. I think they're cute. See, okay, I want to talk about something. My biggest pet peeve in fandoms is whenever there's like character ABC, and then there's DEF, and then B is paired up with E, and F is paired up with C, so obviously A has to be with D, right? They're gonna be all alone. No, shut the fuck up. Now, I know that in terms of Sumeru, I like Haikave, Sainonari, and Settleskara, but all 3 of them are good ships. I wouldn't have minded if any of them were left alone, but All three of them are good. Now, I hate it in any term when Fujoshi or when straight shippers just ship characters for the sake of shipping them. I hate it. I hate it when you ship shit to meet the shipping quota. Have some shipping integrity. Both of you. Both sides. I hate it, okay? If a ship is good, then a ship is good. For Astra's sake, I thought he wouldn't ship them. Well, Astra's not here. Astra's not here, are they? So see, don't tell Astra I said this, but like, if someone's good with the Tori, then I will also ship them with the Tori. Okay, anyways. Here's the thing. Shipping is just fanfiction to me, so it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I mean, yes. But also, when it comes to games like Genshin, there's obviously ships that the game pushes sometimes. It's pretty obvious. For sales purposes. It's literally queerbaiting. They know it's gonna sell. But I feel like in Genshin terms, it's kind of okay. Hear me out. Genshin as a game, the focus is not romance. I don't think, when it comes to ships like Mavuitano, I don't think they're gonna confirm it either, so there's no reason for them to confirm the gay ships either, because we're just kind of blips in the traveler's life. We only know their relationship from the outside looking in, so it makes sense that we only see implications of relationships, you know? It's fine. But anyway, that's what I think about it. That's what I think about shipping. It's fine if it's not canon, it's literally fine. I would prefer it if it's not canon, mostly because... Well, let me speak, okay? I don't trust Hoyo to write the romantic relationships in a good way, given that they're not a romance-focused company. I know they have Tears of Themis, but I think it's better if they focus on, you know, their, like, other storytelling, and then we just see blips of other character relationships along the way. I think it makes sense. Anyway. So let me tell you what I was worried about, chat. So this is what I was worried about. We know there's a possibility of a Linny rerun. And we also know that there's a possibility of a Venti rerun. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. November. Update is probably going to drop on the 20th. The updates last 6 weeks. I think, if I remember correctly. Each update lasts 6 weeks. So it's gonna be one week of September. 30 days until... Let me check. Any character you put in the teapot turns out to be a flirt to the traveler, so exactly. So 20th, 1 to 3, 5th, and then 5 to 13. 13. 19? 19. No. 21, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3. Oh shit! Oh shit! Wait, that's perfect. Okay, alright, 1. I feel like I'm counting this wrong. No. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I knew it. 25th. Okay, 25th. Okay. Just to make sure, one more time. 2 weeks. Ah, okay. No, it's 11th. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. It might go until January. It might go until January 2nd. That's my current projection for the 5.2 update. Now, 5.3 update, we all know it's going to be Lantern Rite. So, okay, what I think, the first half of 5.3 is going to be a Natlan event. Natlan? And then the second half of it is going to be Lantern Rite. That's what I think. If not, then... Wait, hold on. Let me check when Chinese New Year is next year. When is Chinese New Year 2025? January 29th. It's definitely coming. It's definitely coming, part 2. Lantern Rite, for sure. .3 is supposed to be the end of Natlan Archon Cuts. Really? Really? MiHoYo does have characters and relationship main characters even, but it doesn't define them. That's different though. Like, when it comes to Honkai Impact 3rd, it's very different. It's because the storytelling for Honkai Impact 3rd is more so you go through different characters' POVs, if that makes sense. In Genshin, you're viewing pretty much everything from the traveler's perspective, so it's not the same. It's not the same kind of storytelling. It makes sense that MiHoYo doesn't confirm anything. And again, like I said, I don't trust them to write queer relationships in a 100% way. So I'm okay with it. So anyways, okay, let me finish, chat. Let me finish. This is 100% what's gonna happen. I'm calling it right now. If this happens, or if Natlan carries over until 5.3, if Natlan carries over until 5.3, then this is going to be Act 6 or Act 7. I think it's wise. Oh, it's definitely wise if we don't get a main story next patch. And first of all, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful because we don't have the voice acting. Because we have the strike, right? So if we don't get this, then it's gonna be Act 5. I really hope that's the case. I really hope that's the case. But in that case, we're gonna be free here. We're definitely gonna get Shaska event. For sure, so I'm gonna write that down. Now, this depends entirely. This depends entirely over here. What's gonna happen depends entirely on what event it's gonna be. If Fontaine, we're gonna get Risley and Linny. If Mondstadt, then we're going to get Venti. So that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. I don't think the voice actors have anything to do with it. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I hope that's true. I mean, I hope it's just a coincidence. But either way, I really hope we don't get a main story patch next patch, because I'd be very happy with that. I'd be more than happy to get that. Either way, this is what's gonna happen. I don't know if we're going to get a Natlan event just yet. I feel like they would probably hype it up a little bit more if we were to get a Natlan event. So my prediction, Chaska event, for sure. No, I don't know. I believe it's going to be a Fontaine event. I'm not coping. I do think it's going to be a Fontaine event. Mostly because when it comes to Mondstadt, we have 3 festivals. Weinsla-Fest, Ludi Harpestrom, and Windbloom, and I think they all take place somewhat in the spring area. So let me check. Ludi Harpestrom. It doesn't say. It doesn't say when Ludi Harpestrom is. Kiko, I'm assuming Hoyo makes event relevant banners. Kiko's just assuming they put Yae Miko and Lantern Right Banner Nudes on Nahida's birthday banner. That's true. That's true. But this is less me predicting and more me hoping that if I'm going to get a Linny banner, then that means I'm gonna see Linny, you know? I don't mind Venti rerun going a little bit longer. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Okay, give me a second. Let me check. Okay, it doesn't say when Ludi Harpestrom takes place. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get Ludi Harpestrom. Just because it would be a really big deal. Because this is one of the most anticipated events of, like, in Genshin for people who have been around for a long time. So I don't think it's going to happen. When did Weinsla-Fest happen? Oh no, chat. Oh no, chat. Okay. Weinsloffest happens at fall, and it makes sense because I think the actual German kind of holiday, Oktoberfest, happens like around October, right? It's not October anymore, but Weinsloffest would actually fit in right here, right in here, because we had that, what's it called? We had Lantern Rite? No, we had Windbloom, and then we had Weinsloffest, and we had Windbloom. So it makes sense if we had... It would make sense if we had Weinsloffest this year, so I'm going to go ahead and write that down. Okay, that's not how you write it. Now, here, okay, hear me out. My biggest fear is... First part of 5.2, we're gonna get Venti. And then the second part, we're going to get Linny. If that happens, I'm ending it all. I'm uninstalling Genshin. I give up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Linny and Venti rerun this. I never even considered that. Okay, if they're at least one kind of like a few weeks apart, I can kind of cope. What am I gonna do if they're on the exact same banner? What the fuck am I going to do? Oh, hi, Astra. Sorry, I didn't look at chat. Oh, I was busy freaking out. Oh, Astra, I give you a hug. I love you, Astra. I know. I give hug. Mwah. Astra lives in Texas coma. Do 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 do. Yeah. Okay. How do you type Koichi's name again? Koichi. Okay. Actually, I missed up. I missed this in the Natlan playthrough. I didn't know that you could actually go to Koichi's memorial at, you know... Oh shit, Amara's here. Okay, Amara, you didn't hear me say that. Amara, you didn't hear anything. What else though? But yeah, guys. Weinsloffest happened in 3.1. Yes, but it's very possible, because last time Weinsloffest happened was literally in October. Weinsloffest is a direct reference to Oktoberfest, which is German. It's like a harvest. It's like a harvest festival essentially, where you just drink a lot. I know that because of Kiara. Okay, thank you, Astra. Bye. Okay, so I'm pretty sure if we're gonna get munched at, we're going to get Weinsloffest. If we're gonna get munched at, we're gonna get Weinsloffest for sure. You didn't hear anything, it's okay. Anyways, so my biggest fear is Linny and Venti rerunning at the same patch, so I'm gonna go ahead and write that down. Okay. Oh my god, chat. Linny, Risley... Chat, what if it's... Chat, what if it's... Chaska Venti? And then Ryo, Linny. Oh my god. I really shouldn't be jinxing myself like this, but I can feel in my bones that there's a likelihood this might happen. And then the third option is Nuvi, Zhongli. I think this is pretty likely to happen. Leslie isn't coming back, and definitely not on his banner. I know you're trying to protect your own feelings, but I feel like he's coming back. Alright, what else? What else do I think is going to happen? I don't know. Chaska event, Chaska quest. If Risley and Linny rerun at the same time, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Venti plus Lenny. I'm gonna write that down. So no matter what happens, I'm gonna get a win. Venti plus Lenny. Lenny plus Ryo. Alright. Now, in terms of non-polls, I don't know. In terms of outside of polls, I really don't know what's gonna happen. Since we're not gonna get an... We might skip the main story in Act... in 5.2, right? We're not gonna get any new areas either, right? I'm not trying to rig the bingo. If I were trying to rig the bingo, I would put these in different areas, you know? But either way, let me see. Let me think. Like, this is making it harder for me to bingo, because there's no way I can get this and this at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna write Fontaine event. Just for good luck. Because I didn't think I'd get a Sumeru event in 5.1, I'm not gonna lie, but we did, so... Fontaine event is not out of the question. What else could happen? No, I'm not coping because I don't want the Fontaine event. Koma, you need to understand, the less time I spend streaming Genshin, the more I can play other video games. I don't want them to do Fontaine or Mondstadt if it were up to me. I want to stream Ace Attorney. What are they doing? No, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. I already talked about how keeping up with the Hoyo demand is like actually really like exhausting. So I said this before, but if Hoyo wants to pace their games the way Final Fantasy XIV does and just like update once every year, I'd be really happy about that. It's up to Hoyo, yeah. God damn it. No, not Lantern right yet, for sure. Cause oh my god, Koma's gonna get so fucked. I know Risley's coming. Maybe not this patch, but soon. Only because I've seen CN players complain about him not rerunning. That's all I got, to be honest. I really don't know what's gonna happen in the story-wise. Because here's the thing about Nalan, right? Maybe because I don't personally connect with what's going on. I mean, I do to a certain extent, but not as much as I'm familiar with Fontaine's story. I haven't really clicked yet, I feel like, with Nalan as a nation. I've been having a lot of fun, but I'm a little bit lost in the sauce. I'm a little bit like, you know, it feels like a lot is happening in the story, but I'm overwhelmed. I don't know, it's probably gonna take me a while to process. And this was my thoughts before I played Act 4. I felt like a lot was happening, but I didn't feel as close to the characters as Fontaine, which is really weird because I feel like we spent a lot of time with Kachina and Welanis especially. Now, one isn't a detective story, so fail for Kiko. No. I mean, I connected with Sumeru, and I connected with Mondstadt. I think how Nalan is one of the most straightforward stories in Genshin so far. I think it might be because of that, you know? We kind of come into Nalan... Because, like, the thing with Fontaine, right? I'm gonna bring up Fontaine a lot because Fontaine and Nalan have a lot of parallels. we kind of come into Fontaine teasing the idea of a prophecy or like the downfall of Fontaine, but like we kind of spend the first half of Fontaine coping about the fact that it's not going to happen. We as a player know, but Farida's going to keep lying until, you know, we actually know that for a fact. By the way, Amara, close your ears. Close your ears, Amara. Okay, I gave Amara time. Well, when it comes to Natlin, I feel like we got there and we were immediately like, okay, Traveler, there's a war happening. You gotta lock in. And I'm like, okay. There's a lot of things that I had to learn. Hold on, I actually talked to Astra about this, so let me pull up my chat with Astra. This is just my personal thoughts, okay? I know a lot of people really like Natlin, and this is not to say that I don't like Natlin. I really do like Natlin. I'm just overwhelmed. I don't know what it is about Natlin that's just like kind of, you know, how do I say it? It doesn't grade my, because like Hitoshi asked me the other day, like, Hiko, what are your headcanons for Natlin? And I was like, I don't think I have any. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, because sometimes my brain works faster when... with headcanons when a story is imperfect. So maybe Natlin is fine. And maybe it's just my personal thing. Okay, this was my thoughts before Act 4, okay? Give me a second. Okay. Here. Okay, so I think for the most part, I feel a little bit torn on the tribe quest. I think it's a very good idea to kind of mix the character quest and the world quest together, but for some reason it feels like I don't get to spend as much personal time with like the Natlin characters, which is weird because I really liked Shilonen's. I think Shilonen's was very good, but Mualani and Kinich's story quests felt a little bit like the older story quests. I really like the Fontaine story quest. I like how involved I was with most of them, but the Mualani and Kinich one felt a little bit, I don't know why. Maybe the Kinich one was because I was having a manic episode, but honest to God, if I were paying attention, that would have went away. You know, if I was focusing and engrossed in what was happening, that usually would have went away. So I think with Kinich, it's more so Ahau that's bugging me. I feel like I can't spend enough time with Kinich himself and getting to know him as a person without the fear of Ahau popping up somewhere. So that's how I feel about like the tribe quest. I'm a little bit you know, I'm a little bit kind of torn about it right now. Okay, so I told Astra I was theorizing that Traveler is subconsciously distancing themselves from people, but the cast's writing suffers from it. Hold on. This is my this is my temporary opinion. It might change by the time the story updates. This is just my thoughts for now. You know, a lot of people complained that Fontaine was more drama and less action, which is actually what I like. I like more drama compared to the action, and I kind of predicted that we would get a lot more action in Natlin, but like I feel like because of that, it feels a little bit more impersonal to me. But I don't think having a lot of action necessarily means that it would be more impersonal because Sumeru had a lot of action too, and like Haita has 3 action scenes for some reason, and I really liked Sumeru. So, I guess if I had to put it into words, whenever I, you know, even when I had time to bond one-on-one with like Kachina and Mualani, and I still love them very much. I'm gonna freak out when I see them. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, baby! That's genuine. But usually after spending time with them, I'm kind of filled with a sense of like, is that it? I don't know. I feel like I'm left wanting more in a kind of unresolved way. Which I didn't feel for a lot of the Fontaine story quests. I don't really know why I feel that way. And I know there's like more on the character in the, you know, character details, but again, I don't want to have to do that to be interested in the character. I want to read that once I've already become interested in the character. Yeah, that's true, people have different preferences. And I think, this is just me, personally. I'm very unfamiliar with the concept of Natlan. Maybe you might be a bit more familiar with it, but I'm very, very unfamiliar with it. So I think the concept of Natlan's conflict might be a little bit more complex, because, like, I feel like when we got to Fontaine, the main thing that they explained to me that I was a bit confused about was the oratories, and I pretty much understood that right away. But, you know, they sprinkled the mysteries and every puzzle piece in a way that's easy to understand, and it all comes together in a satisfying climax. When it comes to Natlan, what's it called? By the time we got to Act 5, we were already familiar with most of the things about Farina's mystery. What's it called? I think Natlan suffers a little bit from Hoyo's kind of over-convoluted tendencies, in my opinion. Because, you know, as someone who knows nothing about ancient names, the way they introduce the subject feels a little bit abstract to me. Like, how do I say it? The way they explain it to you during the story isn't immediately digestible to me, like, right away. Because, like, the purpose of it and the power it holds really depends on the person. It's not really easy for me to understand that immediately. And of course with time I do get to understand that, but it's such an integral part of the story and something that needed to be simplified upon introduction and expanded later, in my opinion. Again, Koma, you're familiar with it. You're more familiar with it than me. Like, you have to understand, a lot of people who are playing Natlan are not familiar with this concept. So, you know, as I was trying to understand how the ancient name stuff worked and like forging all of it worked, what's it called? I'm also thought about the contending fire and like the night, I forgot what it's called. Okay, give me a second. We barely get the gist of it and they're already adding more onto it. That's why you ended up overwhelmed with information by the end, but underwhelmed by what actually happened. It's like someone taught... Okay, I'm not gonna read that one. Resurrection to me is a slightly more complicated complex, and then you have to add, because like there's a lot of rules that goes into resurrections in different universes, I guess, and you have to establish how a resurrection works here in Natlan. So we know that that's a thing. We go into Natlan knowing that resurrection is possible. We don't learn until Act 2 how it actually works. And then we add the ancient names, the Pilgrimage, the Phlogiston, the Wayob, the Six Whole Tribes, Contending Sparks, the Night Warden Wars, and the Abyss. It's a lot. It is frankly a lot. And the problem is that whenever these characters talk about these things, whenever they mention like the contending fire stuff, I actually have to sit there and think about what they're referring to for a second. Because there's so many terms that I have to like remember. Well, in Fontaine, for example, the explanation for oratories and indemnitium is pretty straightforward. What makes it compelling is the conflict that it creates. It's, you know, what's it called? For some reason, trying to remember all of the Natlan stuff is really overwhelming for me, because, like, a lot of these terms aren't immediately... How do I say it? I can't immediately make a connection the moment I hear about it. We barely have a grasp on the situation, too, and what's it called? We get an Abyss attack by Act 1, essentially. even though by Act 1 of Fontaine someone also dies, but the execution and tension in Fontaine I think was managed a little bit better. I knew when to relax and I knew when to lock in, but that may be because I'm more familiar with the story structure. With Natlan, it kind of feels like, how do I say it? With Natlan, to me, it kind of feels like, we kind of know that there's like a really, really, really bad thing happening in the background. While I was happy about like the hot tub stuff during the time, I was like, I wasn't sure how to feel, or like I wasn't sure how much I should be locking in or how much I should be like relaxing at times. So because of that, you know, I guess like in this story I wasn't really sure when to pay attention or not. Well, I'm always paying attention, but like, you know, different tensions, I guess. Hold on, I'm still reading the chat. Yeah, I think it's definitely more the, you know, I just got here. Okay, traveler, finally you're here. Good, it's wartime. That feels a little bit weird with me because I got to spend a lot of time with Kashina and Mualani, but I don't know why I felt like I still don't know them that well. I'm still confused because I feel like Penacony is an example of a story that has a lot of convoluted concepts and kind of over-the-top execution, but I still managed to follow it pretty well. Even though I don't understand the terms. So again, that's mainly what I feel about Natlan, I guess. Sorry. Again, it's all just a matter of preference at the end of the day. I am very unfamiliar with the concept of Natlan, so that might be why. Give me a second. Yeah, I don't think it's very straightforward. Maybe straightforward to you, but it's not to me. Sumeru, and Mashal is... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess it's just a matter of preference. You're not as locked in with playing Genshin during Natlan as Fontaine. I really don't think so. Because it's not like I choose whether I lock in on a story or not. It's, you know, I let the story take me where it goes. Because, like, I'm pretty late with Act 5 and Act 4 of my Fontaine playthrough too, but I've still got, like, really dragged in by the time the story starts, you know? So, when I'm streaming, I'm locking in. That's basically it. I don't find Natlan to be convoluted. It's not convoluted, it's just overwhelming for me. There's a lot going on. There's a lot that I have to care about right away, I guess. I feel like in Fontaine, again, I'm gonna keep bringing up Fontaine because that's the most recent example. I kind of knew who to care about in which act, if that makes sense. It seems like Fontaine had a very basic setup versus Natlan, which uses a lot of tribal culture. But the thing is, having a basic setup is not a bad thing. I feel like they had a good, easy to understand setup, and then they expanded upon it. Natlan, I feel like, might be getting a little bit lost in the sauce on the fact that there's a lot of tribals at once. They're trying to juggle which one we should care about as a player. I understand, because the thing is, like, you kind of go to Natlan and you're expected to, you know, what's it called? Obviously care about what's happening in the war before you get to know everyone. And I do, of course. Like, it's still devastating what happens in the war, but, like, because of that, the direness of everything makes it so that I can't really relax when I do get time to spend with the other characters. Like, I'm just... This is serious. Like, how do I say it? It is insane to me that shit that is happening in interlude quests, like Abyss stuff, is openly happening in the main story now. And because of that, I can't focus on anything else. I'm just super distracted by the fact that the Abyss is there. So because of that, you know, it's not Natlan's fault, I will say. It's probably not Natlan's fault, but whenever we do get a chance to, like, just, like, simmer down, like, in the main story quest and talk to the others, I'm like, I'm just waiting for an Act 4 to happen. So by the time Act 4 happens, I'm like, yeah, pretty much. See, how Kiko explained this is how I feel about Sumeru. The characters are cool and all, but I hated the abstraction of knowledge and godly concepts, like the fuck decide what a god is. Yeah, see, I liked Sumeru because I understand why people might not like Sumeru, though. Because, again, here's the issue with Hoyo. Once Hoyo learns of a concept and has an understanding of the concept, they're not very good at explaining it to people who have no kind of prior knowledge to the concept before. Now, I'm pretty familiar with all of the things mentioned in Sumeru, obviously, because it is my culture. So when I went to Sumeru, I was just very impressed by everything. Like, everything's so accurate. But, like, if you don't understand, then you know, people are gonna... Like, I cannot mention how many people I know who hate the whole samsara cycle stuff, but I loved it. I like how they took their time with that stuff. I know it's not confusing, but you know... I'm not favorable towards Sumeru's story, actually. Yeah, it's again, it's a matter of preference. I feel like it kind of proves that Hoyo, you know, isn't really good at, like, introducing concepts to people. Chat finally not sharing one brain cell, here we go. My reaction towards Komaka Sumeru was one of my favorites. Yeah. Lana has been very chill for me. What do you mean chill? What about Act 4? I fucking hate Penacony. He goes, holy shit, what was Sunday's goal? What was the charming tabs? Explain why the fuck the Trailblazer trust adventure in 1 minute and eventually swapped over to being hostile. That's pretty funny, yeah. I think I followed it pretty well when I was playing. I'm not saying Fontaine is a bad setup, it's just very predictable when it makes it easier. No, here's what I'm saying though. You should start up simple. You should. Again, you cannot go into introducing a story setup assuming the viewer already knows everything you do. You have to start simple and expand upon that. Like, I barely got the grasp of what the ancient name is supposed to mean to Kachina, and then I immediately meet 2 other people from the other tribes. And I love Kachina, but I don't know if she might have been a good character to start with. No, I'm saying that I wish they started off simpler with Natlin, you know? I don't think the intent was ever to let the players relax, but at the end of the day, you know, me getting to know the characters or me feeling, you know, a certain way with Natlin kind of suffers from that, you know? Also, like, you know, they put us in a hot tub. They put us in a hot spring. So, again, this is not to say that I think Natlin is bad. Obviously not. You saw how you saw how I reacted to most of what's happening in the story right now. I guess at the end of the day, whenever anything happens in Natlin, even though so much happens and I'm overwhelmed and my brain is fried, I end up thinking, is that it? And I don't know why. I don't know why I end up thinking that. And this is before Act 4. After Act 4, obviously some of my thoughts changed. Like, I understand that all of this was building up to Act 4, but again, there's a reason why Sitlali and Ororon's relationship has been my favorite thing about Natlin. I think that probably was like the most immersed I got into like the world of it, which is ironic because I haven't even seen what their tribe looks like yet. I think give me a second, I need more lip gloss. My lips are getting chapped. I think a lot of my disappointment probably comes from give me a second. First of all, Natlin is kind of a jack-of-all-trades nation, isn't it? Because it has a lot of... It literally, you know, it tries to do a lot of things. It has 6 tribes. But, you know, as they say, jack-of-all-trades, master of none. Because of that, it's a little bit hard for me to you know. I haven't done the world quest yet, so I'll save my opinion on the current tribes until after that. But I think I'm probably, you know, my opinion on Natlan is definitely biased on the fact that Kinich was probably my most anticipated character. It ended up being kind of sad that I didn't get to know him better, I guess. Music in the background. Hi Clay, we're listening to Undertale music. But that's, you know, I want to be honest with you guys, and that's just honestly how I feel about Natlan, as someone who is wholly unfamiliar with the culture. That's how I feel, you know? And I hope I get to learn more as I play like the world quests and stuff, because I feel like a lot of the culture that Genshin borrows for Natlan are cultures that don't really get the spotlight as much, and I am looking forward to learning more about it, so... Alright. Genshin Natlan already wrapped up? No, not yet. I'm just talking about how I feel about it so far. Again, it's missing something for me. That's the bottom line of it. I feel like Natlan's missing something a little bit. And that's my problem with it. If it's just missing something, then it usually means that I need more. But the problem with Natlan is that it's both overwhelming and underwhelming at the same time right now, which I don't understand how that's possible. Again, this is a personal take. It's not objective, it's literally just how I feel about it, so. Alright, I'm gonna go find pictures of Mr. Reika real quick. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm gonna draw him. Can I draw this? I feel like I could. Kiko, isn't it getting late for you? It's 11. I can handle it. I can manage. Anyways, chat, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think about this drawing? I feel like I could redraw this one real quick. Again, I'm still very down for Natlan to surprise me by the end of it all. Yeah?
Pasta.
Pasta! Oh, what do you think about my rathalos?
Yo.
Rathalos.
Holy shit. You made the colors pop way more.
Thank you. I tried not to think about it too much. I tried not to be a perfectionist about it. Because thank you for cooking the meat. I gave Oliver 3 stipulations. I was like, if I finish your birthday present, if I finish Rathalos, and if I beat Rathalos with a great sword, you will let me wear the Legiana armor. And he's like, okay.
Now you gotta.
I think that is the definition of Hoyo male character design. What is? I spaced out.
No, what?
I'm reading my chat.
Ah. Oh, you're still streaming.
I'm still streaming.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Bye, cat.
Where's my roommate? Alrighty. I'll give myself an hour for this too. It's an anime character. I should be able to draw it faster, right? Right? Hold on. I have pasta, so if you hear me chewing, that's because I'm eating. I will say, I think one thing that I like about Natlan right now is Moika. Again, usually how I feel about a nation and the story is a direct reflection of how I feel about the Archon. I like Nahida a lot. She's one of my favorites. I love Farina. But I really don't think Farina's a god, you know, as a person. And I don't know how I feel about Fussalors. Moika, I feel like, is the closest Archon that is both godly and human at the same time. I can buy her being human, but there's something kind of unapproachable about her. And I really like that because, you know, she is a god at the end of the day. She's had experiences that her peers have never had before. And I feel like that kind of distance that I feel with Moika, this is why I'm giving Natlan the benefit of the doubt, essentially. Even though I don't understand it fully, maybe there's just something about Natlan's storytelling that I just don't understand yet. And the reason is because, I feel like Moika's keeping us at an arm's length. Even though Moika has been kind of honest with us, Moika doesn't really hide shit from us. It feels like Moika's still kind of keeping us at an arm's length. We see that she's not okay. We see that she's not okay in like the scenes where she's talking to her past. She's kind of, you know, she's kind of having ideations. More than she's letting on. Essentially, she's more not okay than she's letting on. But, you know, even when people doubt her, even when she knows that sometimes her decisions are gonna cause more harm than good, she continues to believe in it. And because she knows that if she starts wavering, everyone else is going to start freaking out, and they all believe in her. And I really like that. I really like that about Moika. And I like that in the middle of all that, I can still get attached to her and her relationship with Capitano. I think it's funny. I like the way the other characters talk about her, too. I mean, she relives her favorite memories over and over again for Natlan. That is a very traumatized person thing to do, by the way. Said being God wasn't traumatic. No, I didn't say that, but she's traumatized in a very human way. It's more so Farina, hold on, let me get more tea. Farina is someone who the moment she was born. Okay, thank you for lurking, Tarian. Farina is someone who, from the moment she was born, she was told to play the role of a god, and she derives how a god should act based on the criticism that she gets from the other humans, right? So it's pretty obvious that she's acting. People only believe her because they want to believe that they have a god. Moika stepped into the role of a god. Kind of, you know. She's mentally ready for it, but even then it's not easy for her. And the reason I say that, how to say it, she plays and has stepped into the role of God very well, of like an icon, an idol that people can look up to, but she really, really keeps her human traumas to her heart. She doesn't forget about it. She doesn't try to push it away. And it hurts more to remember it, but she doesn't want to forget about it, and I find that very admirable. Now, the reason I say this is because some people try to make excuses for Raiden Shogun. It's always a good day to have Raiden Shogun Sandra on my channel, okay? People try to make excuses for Raiden Shogun, saying that, Of course she's bad at being a person. Of course she's like awkward and stuff like that. She's supposed to be a god. Gods are supposed to be bad at being human. No, she's just a bad character. Mawika is how you do it, right? IMO. She's very... There's an air of benevolence in Mawika where I feel like Farina, as a person, she kind of fakes it till she makes it. I genuinely feel it. I feel like Farina and Fossilors are light and, you know, they're like night and day. But Mawika has a conviction. She believes that she's God. Rather, you know, she has to be. This is, you know, she stepped into it now. Natlan did everything Inazuma tried to do correctly. Honestly, yeah. I can give Natlan credit for that at least. Which is why I don't want to be too hard on Natlan. And I never said any of my criticisms on my Natlan stream is because immediately after finishing it, I always think they're managing 6 tribes at once. There's only so much time management they can do, and I understand that. And I'm at the end of the day, I still very much enjoyed my time whenever I play, you know, Natlan parts. I will admit, I may have lost focus here and there because I've been extremely stressed in real life. But I am paying attention. I am paying more attention with Natlan than I am doing my Penacony streams. I was dissociating half of my Penacony streams, chat. It was so long. Speaking of Penacony streams, I heard this event is 6 hours long. Oh no. I still want to give Hoyo credit for where credit's due. The highs in Natlan are very good. Oh my god. The highs. I mean, it's high in terms of storytelling, but in terms of how it makes me feel, it's low lows. Oh my god. Act 4 is crazy. I don't know if it's for better or for worse in Natlan also that I feel like we're getting to know the 4-star characters a lot better than the 5 stars. But Comac, I'm flattered that you watch me play Penacony. Thank you for watching. Yeah, Goma. Like I said, alluding to the idea of a good idea, alluding to the idea of a good story doesn't mean you're telling a good story. I will always say that over and over again, which is why I think execution at the end of the day is the most important thing. You an adventuring. What does he say again? What does he say when he does his skill? You know what? Actually, I might end the stream soon because I'm feeling kind of dizzy. I can play this event over the weekend. We'll see. And just draw this tomorrow. Rest streamer. I will. Also, I hope you understand, Koma. I know it's fine that we disagree sometimes. I just get anxious when we do. People usually don't want to hear me out when I have my own opinions, basically. I'm rarely listened to. I know it's my own channel, and I shouldn't be insecure about that, but, you know. When I say this about Natlin, I say this because I have very high expectations and very high standards for Natlin. It's visually breathtaking. Audio-wise, it's breathtaking, and I want the story to be able to evoke that kind of feeling in me too, you know? I want to feel a lot. This is... Also, another thing I'm going to give Natlin the benefit for is that it feels like a prelude to Snezhnaya. It's going to be the last of its kind, in a way, and it's not going to be like the story quests in other nations. It's... Because of that, it's not gonna have time to be itself in terms of the Archon quest, if that makes sense. We're going to start mixing the Teyvat lore with the Natlin lore. So, you know, because of that, it's hard for it to feel centered, I guess. It's pretty much just for Kiko because I still don't understand Penacony. Kiko, we're here to hear you. I know. Don't get anxious. It's difficult to summon opposing opinions, but very good to have differing opinions on various factors. I guess that's true. This is just my 2 cents, right? As someone who is completely new to the concept. Oh shit, I'm eating spaghetti. This one's for you, Papyrus. Yeah, I will say, again, I enjoyed Act 3 and Act 4 a lot. I think, it's a step up from Act 1 and Act 2. It was mostly Act 1 and Act 2 where I ended it and it kind of felt like, was that it? And the tribe quests. But Act 3, I think because I was so busy laughing at Zitlali and Ororod, I didn't feel that. And... I like how involved Capitano is with everyone. I think that's interesting. Act 4, I was very overwhelmed. I was just straight up overwhelmed. Get pasta. Nice nuggets. Also, chat, I don't usually get political in my chat, okay? I don't usually get that opinionated. I'm literally just a Genshin streamer, but... If you can boycott McDonald's, please boycott McDonald's, okay? I mean, I don't see why not, to be honest, but just don't, okay? No Starbucks, no McDonald's. Thank you. I eat pasta. I'm telling you right now, Wines La Fest. 5.2 is gonna have Wines La Fest. I'm telling you right now. Guys, do you think Christmas exists in Genshin? I'm proud of you, Hitoshi. Good job, Hitoshi. I really don't think we're getting wine so fast. Listen, a guy can dream, okay, Koma? Does Christ exist in Genshin? Yeah, Venti! That's Jesus Christ. I hope you guys know that whenever I yap or give criticism to stories, it doesn't make me feel better about, you know, stuff like the Frank and Kiko musical. I was so nervous, but that's why I was so nervous about that. I can dish and yap about all story opinions for hours. It doesn't matter at the end of the day if I can't come up with a decent story. Obviously could be better, but I'm still pretty happy with how it turned out. Yeah, me neither, Hitoshi. I don't know if I'd survive. Wait, but the Venti voices won't be voiced. Never mind. I hope we don't get wins so fast. What do you mean, Koma? They obviously live on China time. Easy to talk about story writing, difficult to write good stories. Exactly. I like being a critic. I like, you know, talking about why stories are good or why stories are not good. We would love to hear a yap about those. Yeah, but as a writer, you have to kind of, you know, let go of perfectionism, I guess. I cannot apply the same kind of standards that I do to the, you know, companies that I criticize because I'm an individual. I can only do so much. Also, it's a for fun karaoke, you know. Let's pretend the internet doesn't exist. Oh, okay. For my calculations, Ether spends approximately 6 months in a region. Really? Really? Wait, so how about the amount of times we've attended— oh, we're ignoring Lantern, right? You were born on Christmas? Oh my god. I don't know. I think Jesus Christ could be a bard. Do you know why they call it a bard? Do you know why they call like musicians bars? Bards? I ruined a joke. I was gonna say, because they serve bars. But yeah. Yeah, I was. That's crazy. Well, you know what you're getting for your birthday, Comatose. You know what you're getting? You're getting a stream from me on Christmas, and you know exactly what it's gonna be. Jesus didn't get drunk off his supply of wine. We don't know that. Jesus could be lying about getting drunk. I'm not Christian, by the way, so don't take my word for it. Oh, come on. Does Yeshua count as a bard? Who's Yeshua? What joke? What was Hitoshi saying? Oh, is Hitoshi asking if you're Jesus? Wait, is Christmas the birth of Jesus, or is Easter the birth of Jesus? Oh. Alright. Okay, I'm sorry about this, Coma. This might be offensive, but I gotta ask. I just gotta. How did it feel? How did it feel when Judas betrayed you? I'm sorry, I gotta know. Damn, that's crazy. Ah, okay. You've heard every Jesus joke you can throw at me, I think. Oh, okay. I'm sorry I say your name in vain so much. It's fun to say. With the kiss, by the way, that's crazy to me still. By the way, the song, I'm pretty sure you guys know the song. The song Lower, that Ichiko and Frankiko sang, that's a, like, anime retelling. An anime Yuri retelling of the Judas betraying Jesus plotline. It literally is, if you look up the actual music video. It's crazy. Sorry, passed up, went down the wrong pipe. That one I haven't heard. Yeah. Listen to Lower One's Eyes. I say your name out for simplistic reasons. Jesus is just fun to say. Jesus fucking Christ. Are we theorizing about Jesus' timeline now? Wait, if Jesus was born in the summer, it's Venti. Telling you. Y'all, I am Jesus sounds like something Jesus would say. I'm working on not saying it so much myself. Or she. Imagine being pregnant and getting close to your due date, the closer and closer Christmas approaches. Like, what would be crossing your mind? I would like to know. It's not Venti, I don't know about that. I now have a clap back for when Coma sasses me too much. Okay, Jesus, whatever you say, Jesus. No, I won't say that if it actually makes you uncomfortable, but it is pretty funny. Yo, Jesus is a good person. I am not. I don't know. I'm not gonna argue that you're not a good person, but I am gonna argue that I don't know about Jesus being a 100% good person. I think Jesus does a little bit of trolling. Jesus and God just become slacks to me. No, you're the same. I'm the same, but that's fucking crazy. That's the craziest thing I've... Yeah, okay. If it makes you uncomfortable if I call you Jesus, I could just call you Venti to extend the joke even more. So technically, Coma is Jesus and Jesus is Venti. So whenever Coma says anything, I can just be like, whatever you say, Venti. Sure, Venti. Jesus was sassy as fuck. Yeah, I bet. Listen, if I was a child that was conceived without a sperm, I would also have a lot of attitude, okay? I would be so smug. No, Jesus works. Please, call me Jesus. No need to call me Venti, Jesus is fine. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is gonna get me into so much trouble one day, please. Hitoshi, no! Hitoshi! Oh my god, I just fucking Please, I'm so gross. What is this conversation, chat? What has this chat evolved to? I'm sorry, Jesus. My mom's gonna overhear me and thinks that I got converted, and she's gonna get really upset. And I'm like, no, Jesus is my friend's name. Sorry, that was my hand cream. It sounds like farting, but it wasn't me. There's gonna be that one devout Christian who comes into the chat halfway through this inside joke, and I feel sorry for them. What is a devout Christian doing on my gay-ass page is what I want to know. I mean, they're welcome here if they want to be here. Mom, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Jesus is my friend. Oh my god. I can complain to you about taking so long to come back. Oh my god. Well, Koma can be like, BRB, I'm gonna do something. And when Koma says, I'm back, we can all be like, oh my god, she's finally back. Holy shit. Jesus. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my god, I gotta choke on my pasta. I gotta shut up. I almost said Jesus fucking Christ. Oh god, okay. I feel like if gods are real, I would say I'm pretty... I was brought up in a religious family. I'm not gonna talk about this outside of the Archive stream, but I was raised in a very religious family, but I feel like I'm pretty agnostic as things goes. I believe that God is out there, but I feel like God has abandoned me and I don't really blame them, so... If there are multiple gods out there... Okay, my belief is that every god is real. I think they're just doing different religions. So, if gods are real up there, they're probably arguing which hell I should probably go to. That's what I think is happening. I casually nope up in part 7 sees midstream. That's not Jesus, that's Moses, right? That's the wrong prophet. Ah, Kiko, yeah? What? Stop being me. I told you we're the same person, Hitoshi. I told you. Shin Megami Tensei rules. Ah, I see. Is that how it works in Shin Megami Tensei? I do believe that God exists. I believe in like a divine force that exists somewhere out there, but if you want me to pray to you, you'll have to prove to me that you exist. Me specifically. Okay? I've been since abandoned by God. Give me one good reason why I should have faith. I'm agnostic because I have no idea which God is real and to what extent. Exactly! Like, I think I like to believe God is real the same way I like to believe fairies and mermaids are real. Which is not really good to say, I know. But I feel like it would be more interesting for an afterlife to exist, you know? It'd be kind of depressing if there's nothing after this. Also, I don't know about eternal suffering. I think I might deserve to get punished a little bit, but like, wouldn't it be boring to punish me over and over for just being a prick? I'm not... You know. Message from Jesus, I give you Venti and Liddy, that's crazy! Oh my god, Jesus is here! This happened to me too, my parents are priests. Oh my god, Hitoshi, we're the same person, that's crazy. Every religion is just somewhat two at the same time. Ah! Yeah, I do think that. That's how I think. I do just think that, I feel like. I feel like I'm only now saying this out loud, so I'm a little bit scared, because I was brought up religious. But that is how I feel. Lucifer is always testing humanity about something or the other. I love Lucifer! Like the character. Don't know about Satan. Satan's whatever, I guess. I feel like people make a big deal out of him, but he's alright. But I like the character Lucifer from the series Lucifer. I watched that entire thing front to back. Traditional view of hell is just that it's burning the sin off, implying you wouldn't last forever. Ah, I see. Well, that's my religion's view on it too. But it only applies if you're not like a scum of the earth, basically. I think the funniest thing about Christianity is if you admit everything you did, then to a guy anonymously behind a screen, then the things that you did are no longer sins. That's crazy to me. That is crazy to me. I would abuse that so much. I'd be like, oh yeah, Mr. Priest guy, yeah, I ate some pot brownies. I'm sorry. There's a commonly understood stereotype here that pastors' children never end up religious in any capacity. It makes sense. Again, I was brought up religious. Usually when you stifle your child too much with these kinds of expectations and teachings, they're either going to end up very brainwashed or they're going to end up being really not religious or rebellious. It's called confession, and one, it's not in every Christian branch, and two, it's not instant absolving, it's step one. Ah, I see. I see. It's so funny though. The confessional stuff is like so crazy to me. I just know God somewhat exists and believe in them because I had experiences with them. So again, I know they exist and I believe in them too, but you know, I feel like God has abandoned me. So I'm like, I mean, if you show me that you exist, I will probably believe in you. But like, you know, I kind of think that I'm on my own. I'm not gonna rely on God. I don't think I should rely on God too much. I think I should rely on my own strength, and if, you know, if God's feeling like it, then God's gonna give me some luck. That's kind of the point of Christianity / Catholicism. You're bound to be a sinner and will always sin, so it's best to acknowledge that and pray for forgiveness. Ah, I see. Then why are there so many... Never mind, I'm not gonna go there. I wouldn't say I'm religious. I would say I'm superstitious. I'm very superstitious. Which is why I get scared talking about religious stuff sometimes, because do I think praying to God will make my life better? No. Do I think I'm gonna get hit by lightning if I talk shit about God too much? Probably. Yeah, I'm pretty superstitious. But it ended up getting more close to witchcraft. Wait! Hitoshi, we're literally... Oh my god! Hitoshi, we're literally... Oh my god! Hitoshi, I started collecting, like, rocks, and also I have a spell. I have a spell in my wallet. I have a money spell in my wallet. I also like witchcraft. Why are we the same fuck... What do you think I made Wichiko? Why are we the same fucking person? That's crazy. Oh my god. If you say you do tarot, I don't know how to do tarot, but I did make an entire OC card deck off of tarot, and every time I have the chance for someone to... Every time I get the chance to get a tarot reading from someone, I will. I don't do tarot mostly because I feel like I'm going to rely on it too much if I learn how to do tarot properly. So I only do it, like, I only have people do it to me sparingly, but I don't learn how to do it myself. I do too, Kiko. We're literally the same. I told you, we're literally the same. Kiko, if your question relates to Catholicism and the Catholic Church, and if it's what I think it is, I think it literally means because of playing for forgiveness loophole. Wait, what? What are we talking about? I do readings like all the time, lol. Astra does a lot of readings. Astra does the readings for me. It's more so I know that... how do I say it? I'm a little scared to do readings, if that makes sense. I feel like I don't want to dictate my life based on what the cards say all the time. And if the cards show me something bad because of how I am and because I'm really superstitious, I'm going to be in a doomer mindset. If the cards say something bad, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, it's over. I'm not even gonna try. I'm like that, so because I know myself better, I kind of only do readings if I'm like really, really lost on like a decision, I guess. Like, what should I do? This is what I want to do, this is what I have to do, what's in the cards, you know? And talk to the gods I work at the moment. Yeah. I have asked her to do readings for me. I mean, the card don't state the future, they state the path that you are in a moment. Yeah, that's true, but again, I kind of, you know, I feel like tarots can be kind of a placebo for me, where if I you know, let's say they say, oh, you're dealing with something hard right now. If I was dealing with something hard and I was convincing myself like, hey, it's fine, it's probably not that bad, I could probably still finish it. But if the tarot cards tell me I'm having a hard time, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I am having a hard time, I should probably rest. I can't I can't lie to myself anymore if I get the card reading, basically. You guys talking about tarot cards make me want to play Persona 3. I love tarot cards. That's part of Persona / SMP is killing God in every freaking game. True. Oh, is the Undertale musical over? Oh, there's intermission. Okay, I should probably go to sleep, chat. And stop gaslighting yourself. I can't! It's like... Have you heard of the Schrodinger's pool thing, where it's like, hold on. Hold on. Is it this one? Where is it? Oh, thank you, thank you. It's getting slightly crazy how much we have in common. Are you a Scorpio, Hitoshi? Are you? I'm a triple water. I'm a triple water sign. I'm a Scorpio and a Cancer moon and a Pisces rising, I think. So I'm very emotional. Don't show me actual dead bodies. Where is it? Hold on. I'm trying to find a Schrodinger's pool. You're an Earth sign? That's crazy. What do you have so much in common? Was it on Tumblr or Twitter post? Basically, it was like a Virgo moon sun and my raising is Aries. Ah. Give me a second. Yeah, the post was basically like, would you swimming a pool if you know that there was a... Hold on. Will you swim in a pool if you knew there was a body? Please don't show me a dead body. Please don't show me a dead body, I swear to God. Okay, I don't remember. I'll find it. I'll send it. I'll show it when I find it. But like basically, the question was, would you swim in a swimming pool if you knew that there was a dead body in it? And someone would say, depends on whether I can see the dead body or not. And then someone's like, well, what if there was a locker and I told you there was a dead body in it? You can't see it, but like, you know, the idea of it, there might be a dead body in it is possible. And they're like, is there like a proportion of how acceptable it is for a dead body to be in the vicinity, or how visible it has to be for it to be acceptable? Something like that. Basically, that's how the placebo works for me. But Scorpios do follow me everywhere. I don't know why. My sister's a Scorpio. All my best friends are Scorpios. They just keep showing up. Hey! Hey! Scorpios are the best sign. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for being here for emotional support for the stream. I know I mostly yapped, but I appreciate you guys coming here. I'll try to stream again tomorrow. If not, then I'll see you guys on Friday. Okay. Bye bye. Thank you.